Welcome back, everyone, to Heart Renderings. Today's story is written by Jovanna. The prompt is The Road Not Taken. The road not taken, she said to me with a laugh and kind of self-satisfied smirk. This just after sitting with her and 3 other old high school cronies. I can't quite say friends because we never really clicked. I just went along with them, while they complained in a backwards way, boasting how pleased they were with their children, the little ones they had to take to and from games, to the dentist, to the beach. It was strange because they all got exactly what they wanted and loved it all, but entertained themselves by saying how they never had a moment to themselves, while I knew they wouldn't have had it any other way. "How about you?" Catherine asked with a perky lilt. She knew. She knew. She already knew. They all did, but somehow they wanted me to say it. Maybe to rejoin their inner club, the one that always existed between them. I never fit in. I don't know if I even had wanted to. It felt surreal at times, hearing their hopes and dreams and heartaches in school, while I was secretly living a whole other life. Secret because I was afraid I'd become a freak, an interesting thing instead of just a side note friend. My parents taught me how to interact, so everything seemed mundane. Not so interesting. No one knew the times I accidentally stepped into the den, seeing weapons and charts spread out where we also set up a long-played Monopoly game. No one knew when my dad left and said goodbye. It was not to go to the office again, and that we knew we might never see him again. "The road not taken," Sue said to me again as we refreshed our drinks, as if I was lost and lost out on the one most significant thing I could have done: have children and a life like they did. I have to pretend even now that I am inferior, missing something, epic, mandatory to being a whole person. I can't say a word about the times I spent hiding out in the dark, silent, waiting for the perfect moment to take out my mark. I can't reminisce how my dad, a sharpshooter, would teach me everything he knew and train me again and again, away from everyone who knew us, who would have no idea that this is who we were. We were the ones who did the things that could not be said, could not be claimed by any government. We were destined to create a safe place, a stable government, or crumble one, if that was the plan. We shot and killed those who were to be removed. My father looked like an average Joe Blow, like an insurance agent, but he was saving us all. So I trained to do what he did, keep the world balanced, safe, so the Catherines and Sues could complain about their busy lives and look at mine with pity. If they knew. If they only knew. But they won't. Not knowing, not letting anyone except my operators know is part of the job. And God, I love my life. The end. Thanks for listening. Please tell your friends.